It is unscientific to accept the concept of a biosphere and to reject the concept of a noosphere. Indeed, by virtue of it being the cause of most ecological woes and the seed of all ecological action, the noosphere should, from an ecologist standpoint, be the most crucial layer. Its health and protection from man's own perversities should be of his concerns. For obviously, noospheric pollution is the source of all pollution. Pierre Missoni, 1995. Have you ever considered how your conscious thoughts affect your environment? Human impact in society is observable from a local to a global scale. We are all part of society, so we must make a collective effort at social preservation and sustainability. Due to man's inherent progression in nature, a collective thought, the noosphere, must be applied. First, we will discuss the state of the biosphere. Second, define the term noosphere. And third, categorize a noospheric shift. First, I'd like to present the state of the biosphere. The biosphere is a region of Earth in which living organisms exist. In 2001, Lapo said of Vladimir Vernadsky, when he first published The Biosphere, it remarkably dismantled the boundary between living organisms and the non-living environment. He related the developments in science and engineering to the adverse effects within the biosphere. There's been an exploitation of natural resources with our increased energy consumption. Our energy consumption is up 53% from 2008 to 2035. International Energy Information Administration. These are all current issues that our environment is facing currently. After all this, man becomes conscious of his capacity to influence evolution. With our population about 7 billion worldwide and increasing 75 million per year, we're going to have to make some changes pretty soon. Now, after learning man's effect on the environment, let's now learn how collective conscious thoughts apply to the situation. By the way, these are geoecological indicators of pollution in our environment. The noosphere is a sphere of human consciousness. It's humans' collective thoughts that have influence on every aspect of reality. In 1926, Vladimir Vernadsky and Pierre Teilhard de Chardin conceptualized the term noosphere. In 2002, Schaefer quoted it being the most crucial intellectual shift of the 21st century that will challenge humanity to take the turn from uncritical attachment to rigid absolutism or atomistic fragmentation towards a sense of open-ended, off-centered centeredness and fluid connections. Today, a broad range of scientists say part of Vernadsky's thinking was proved right. People have significantly altered the atmosphere and are the dominant influence on ecosystems and natural selection. Revkin, 2002. It is true that the qualities of our collective thoughts have a major reflection within our environment. The foundation for the law of time stated in 2006 that this biogeochemical process brought on by the human mechanization of productivity and the economical apparatus involved to facilitate the subsequent global industrialization. This basically means that the activities within marketplace result in environmental degradation and other issues also. Now, that we understand the symbiosis between the biosphere and the noosphere, let's categorize a noospheric shift. In order for biological life to continue, we must discover a universal human resolution. The noospheric shift is defined by awareness, conscious thought application, and also information distribution strategy. Research discovers new issues. Science responds and adapts to ecosystems in crisis, and technology spreads the information. Sampson and Pitt, 1999, said of technology, expanding technological globalization, notably computer networks, in order to put emphasis on interaction and connection of information between individuals and communities. Gordina, Kanasev, and Arguelles in 2009 stated, scientists defined the role of mankind as a consciously arranged life activity of human beings as the guarantor of the sustainability of all habitats and nature as a whole on this planet and universe. This means we must resolve social conflicts, governments can implement new policies, We can regenerate and restore environments. We can reduce damage by new forms of production. And we also need to correct materialistic views of wealth. I've presented my points with great concern. Now let me quickly reiterate. First, the biosphere is a major crisis concerned with the application of human consciousness. Second, the noosphere is a collective layer of human thought. And third, I've explained the processes which indicate a noospheric shift. Man's mechanical and industrial advancement is damaging the global environment. It is common for many to ignore the prime indicators that point to a changing times. Ecological downfall is a result of human thought pollution. The biosphere is to life, as the noosphere is to thoughts that affect life. Finally, now that you know the implications of our consciousness, the next step is creating awareness and applying changes within our existence. Thank you.